wise goddess Athena offered this advice. Ares is indeed going to be upset by the loss of that serpent. He has this thing for serpents. Single-headed, double-headed, dunder-headed, it doesn't matter. He loves them all. And he really liked how the sun glistened off all those heads. But do you know what Ares likes almost as much as serpents? Big, big sanctuaries built just for him. He likes to conduct what he calls ambush practice in a sanctuary's twisting halls. But to most it seems like he's playing hide and seek. If you build a sanctuary for Ares, the god will be thrilled to have a new place to practice the art of war, and he'll forget all about the serpent. He'll even take some of the slain serpent's teeth, sow them in the earth, transforming them into fiercely powerful soldiers called Spartae. These soldiers will do your bidding and help to protect Thebes. Heed my advice, mortal, and good luck.
Good morning everyone, and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf gaming channel as we are continuing our game through Zeus. And we need to build a sanctuary of Ares. We need to have 50 people in residences or better. These are the more advanced houses. We need 30 sheaves of wheat for the colony and 25 jugs of olive oil for the colony. Like this, you put these goods aside and then we will have a different scenario to pick from and set up the colony. With that in mind, let's go to the city. Let's slow it down. And you can see that now we have more elite housing. Elite housing, I guess you could say that they're a bit more pretentious. They require like different types of goods, and they need from the start to have food, olive oil and fleece. We also need to create or build here the Temple of Ares. Let's see, is there anything else that we have? A sculpture studio which we could use to our advantage. I feel like I would create a different area somewhere in here for the richer people, or maybe even take down these walls and start building it from here, just so we can have the market still be available to reach.
I can't wait to pick out the finest
well,
food
with
for
that
my
in mind,
customers.
let's see what else do
I
we
would
have
want them to
here.
go hungry.
We have Ares's fortress, for which we need 13 slabs of marble to begin with. We have a trireme varf, which needs wood, and then we have armories which need bronze in order to create the armories. And they will provide us with the more elite troops, the infantry, the hoplite, and the cavalry later on. Because even in history, it's not the poor that were really going to war or fighting, because they didn't really have money to buy the weapons and the armor. So of course they were sent depending on the different types of conflicts. And sometime later on, the Romans, like, they had the drafts where they were recruiting men into fighting. But for many cultures, it was a job more, I guess you could say that it was more befitting of the richer classes, because they were able to buy the weapons and the armors necessary and keep horses and feed them and all that in order to be able to be like the strong warriors, right, that we speak about a lot. I have a lot of money, so I'm not gonna, or maybe we will say sell some of the marble. Let's fill 12 at a time. I am going to take this down, as I said. And we're gonna create an area for the rich. I am curious, what does Ares do, so we know where to place the building? Meaning, if he is patrolling, what does he do? And the table of content is quite good when it comes to these games from Sierra and whoever else. Let's see. What was it called? Ares's Fortress. When you build Ares's Fortress, he will loan you 2 companies of his fiercest warriors to help defend the city or serve on your military campaigns abroad. You can control Ares' warriors just like you would any other soldiers. Click here to learn about construction. No, that is not necessary. Priests of Ares' fortress must conduct regular sacrifices for the fortress to function. The priest will go out and search for a sheep, of sheep, cattle, or goats. Oh, they will go out in search. If they can't find either of these, they will look for food to sacrifice. As long as the fortress is functioning, it will bring benefits to the city. Ares will sometimes make an appearance in the city accompanied by his dragon. If the dragon is hungry enough, he'll eat an enemy of yours, whether it be man or beast. You can also pray to Ares. When Ares answers your prayer, he will accompany your soldiers to fight abroad. Sometimes you won't have to ask Ares to accompany your troops into battle in distant lands. He'll do it just because he feels like it. The god of war loves a good conquest. Okay, so then I'll probably place the temple around here. But to begin with, let's start by making this richer area.
Build me a pyre to roast my friends upon.
Anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
I think I can place it like this, and I'll be fine with it. Okay. Place down the roadblock here. Maybe here. Okay. And we have the Grand Agora now, like a bigger market. And I will be placing it here, because this is a good place where it reaches. Or if I don't place it here and I place it in the middle, then the cart won't go back and then up. He can go like around. Let's see. First of all, I'm gonna take a look at theater. So the road should start here, right? Like I want these 4 square buildings to be like here.
Has anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
And what type of beautifications do we have? Ooh, we do have a boulevard. Okay, then I'm gonna move even further here. And then we'll see on this elite housing. 1, maybe leave us space. 2, 3, 4. Close. I don't think I need more than 3, to be honest. So let's start by placing a boulevard. I'll be placing something like this to begin with. Then I'm gonna be placing 1. Oh, it needs more appeal. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Thing like this is good enough. But for the Agora, this will take this space here. So it's not gonna be perfect like I said. Like I calculated it starting from here. But I am going to be placing the Agora on this side. I will be putting a roadblock in here to begin with. We can have one of these here. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. So if I leave some space here to put some gardens, like I could do something that would be very beautiful. Okay, I guess I'll leave the space as it is. And how much do we have here? Like 1. Just start the road from here. Make it like this small. No, I need a bit more space, I feel. I think I could do something like this. I know it's not perfect, but I feel like it could work. And then we'll do boulevards, go all the way up here. Yeah, we're starting to run out of money here, and quick. Yeah, let's start with this. Then we'll see if there's enough appeal here. 1. Or no, not there. Well, let's start from this side. It's not enough. Well. No, I don't really like that one.
Build me a pyre to roast my friends upon.
Let's see. Is that good enough? Place it down. Nope, still not. Do I go further? I guess I go further, right? With some avenues. Place them on this side. And that is still not enough. Where are we with the peel? Very close. Building a few monuments, I guess, would be the right way to go about it. Let's throw in some sculpture studios, I feel. Like that would be a good addition. It takes some of this unemployment away as well. And we will start building the sanctuary.
Has anyone seen my spear? How can I
I'm
be
trying
a
to
spear
figure this
carrier
area
without
out.
my spear?
Maybe I should make it bigger, just make sure that we have enough space in between.
I have come
Right, I'll
down
go
from Mount Olympus.
even longer with the road. Delete this.
Oh, build me a pyre to roast.
And I'll say then the boulevard is here.
I have come down.
We'll then put down another ionic column. But not here. No. Maybe something like this. And in the middle, for now we'll put a hedge maze before we can even put down a monument. 1, 2. Oh, that is not enough. And 3, like I'm thinking, or 1, 2, 3. I can fit a few in, like a few houses. Let's see. Let's put another hedge maze here. Let's see. I'll put another one here.
Has anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
There we go. Stimian games conclude and we got second. Okay. So what do we have now? At the moment we got 200 food, 100 fleece and 100 olive oil in here. We don't need to supply them with anything special. It costs one of these to put down the buildings, but you get a lot of supplies early on. And then we're gonna put down the stores. Let's see. Oil. What else? Okay, we seem to have enough marble there. We're on our way to constructing this entire area. We would need an infirmary. Place it up here? Yeah, I think that is a good idea. As you can see, now we have residences here, and they will need culture. So we'll start with a theater.
Has anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
And I'll be placing roadblocks all the way here, just to have it blocked. Gift of sculptures from Calydon. That is great. Well, on the sculpture side, we can only make 8. How many did he send us? 10. Okay, well, we'll have those 8 there, and we will put down another storage. So even more sculptures. There's no demand for fleece yet, but everything is being distributed. Okay, we have the theater working. We need a gymnasium. Good. We will need a tax collector, as it will bring us a good amount of money. And finally, let's put down a podium right here. Employees needed. Now that is a change. However, we've upgraded this house to the fullest, so what we need to do is create a brand new city, I guess? City center or residential area. And where do we do that? I could even raise the wages. But I feel like one of the ideas that I could be putting into practice is building it around here. Because if I do so, and I'll just bring a unit here to work, so I'll take this. For example, we'll take one of these slingers, right? Yeah, let's take the one on the edge. And I'll bring him here. And yeah, we will have some problems for now with unemployment, as you can see. Like, holding in your warriors does take a toll on you. And I feel like I could delete like 2 of these marble producers. We don't need that many. Mount Pelion suffers from famine and they want some food. Well, let's stop selling the food for now. Just so we're able to dispatch it. And that is almost done. Okay. With that in mind, we are just gonna... What happened here? Nemean games begin, okay? Let's put down a common market around here. Yeah. We'll place this roadblock like so. I think actually maybe the better idea is to place the houses here and the market on this side. So a common agora there. We'll have a bunch of houses, like so. 1, 2, 3. And like so. Close this off. Fountains. Maintenance office, sure. I am going to bring in a bit more food, but let's see. Can we dispatch the food to Mount Pelion? Or do we have to put them in the storage, like the food in the storage? There we go. This rival of Olympus, it seems like they have a good amount of defense. Their economy is not that great. Mount Kiterion, his rival as well. I wonder if we could capture them before moving on to the colony. 30 sheaves of wheat for colony, 25 jugs of oil for colony, so we will have to stop stockpiling them at some point. 50 people in residence or better, 48 qualify right now, and the Sanctuary of Ares, well, it's going on its way. The house can't evolve until the appeal of the area has been increased. Okay, we will work on that as well, but we'll need some monuments. Okay, we have good coverage on most of these. Nemean games have been concluded and we won, so that is really good. We'll put down a theater. And then we'll have here a podium as well. With the athlete monument, we're gonna place them here. Now they want some armor. Does anyone sell bronze? Like Libya, they sell wood. We could buy, if anyone sells bronze, and Mount Pelion does, we can buy bronze from him. We can then make sculptures and sell it to Argos. That is not a bad idea. Do we need also wood for sculptures? I will have to look. But we could do that. And we could even make armor in the process. So let's see. Where is... Okay, once again, million games have been completed. Like that is the last message. Okay, so do we have a trading port for or a no Argos? This is Mount Pelion, right? Okay, we're gonna import and we're gonna leave it at 12 bronze. I think that sounds decent. We can sell some of the wheat. I'm going to be placing down a sculpture studio, or let's see, if I put down this trading port to Argos, this trading post, I guess it will fit here better, right? And I can place down another storage, and I can say here that we accept armor, and we will be producing, well, as soon as we get some of the people here. Let's see, food, fleece, oil. And we'll have some ionic columns like this. And I will be placing down a tax collector at this point, and we will need an infirmary as well, just so we ensure that people don't get sick. Yeah, we have plenty of marble to go around. Who buys the marble? Is it this guy? Yeah, Calydon. Let's give him a gift, a big gift of marble, as it doesn't produce us any money. Like products that sit still, like you can still exploit so much of the resources, and you have products sitting still, it's not helping you. Okay, there's no, this is too distant. Okay, so we need to place down another storage. Over here we'll place another storage and we'll say I want you to accept some fleece, about 16, and some olive oil, 16, just so it's in range. Okay, well, what do we need now? We need some wood as well. Olive oil, let's see, import some wood. How much do we need? We need 12 loads. Then we're gonna bring 12 loads to make Eris's fortress there. A gift of wood from Calydon. Well, now you're giving it to us. Now let's see, wood, accept. Accept. Grateful for the marble. We're getting these houses going. They need more appeal. We're gonna place down some parks. Now they need even more appeal. But so far so good, like this will bring in plenty of people. PTM games have begun, great. Your city does not have enough food. Then we should be making a bit more. And how do I want to do this? Like I could even start creating a new food industry up here.
Has anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my
Festival
spear?
at Mount Kiterion, and he wants us to bring him 10 amphoras of wine. This is this guy. It seems like he's not an enemy of ours anymore. We don't have a good relation here to produce wine. I think we're just gonna make him mad. And we will have to deal with that when it comes. We're almost ready here to have Ares. Ares' fortress has been completed. The god of war is laughing with glee today, tickled by the fact that you have completed a sanctuary in his honor. He has sent a pair of companies of soldiers to defend your city in times of trouble. He has also granted you his dragon, who will smite down any enemies he happens to run across. So you can't control the dragon itself, but he will appear here. There we go.
Build me a pyre to roast my friends.
And we have these two companies here of Ares' soldiers, like their hoplite.
Come along, my fire-breathing friend. Maybe we can find something for you to attack.
Great. Yeah, I'm not gonna care for that, I believe. What I'm thinking of doing is actually going ahead and conquering him.
I have come down from Mount Olympus.
Let's see. Okay, I brought bronze over. I feel like now I should be focusing, like let's take down these sculptures because we don't need them anymore. And I want armor. We'll build an armory here. We have 2 armories. Calydon regards you more highly. Good. So what do I want to, or how do I want to do this? If we start making armor, I'm gonna make some of these. Yeah, if I build a trireme valve, where should I build it? Somewhere around these areas? Meaning, you never know when you have to defend the ports, so to speak. That's what I'm thinking. If I place one here, it's going to be in the range, and I feel like this will work. A 115 workers needed. Well, let's take ourselves an avenue here and build it from one side to the other. There we go. These houses went up. I feel like we could take another hedge maze here.
This city falls below my very exacting standards.
Happiness Monument, we are able to build it, and we're gonna place it.
Build me a pyre to roast.
Shall we start placing it here? I feel so. Because we want them to want armor now. Perfect. We started building it. We could even sell some of the sculptures, like we don't need them anymore. So how about we sell them?
Come along, my fire-breathing friend. Maybe we can find something for
Olympian
you to
games
attack.
begin. Maybe we'll get a victory from there as well. Shall I start increasing wages? Yeah, going on high. Costs us 300 more per year, but provides us with almost 100 workers. Okay, the trireme is being constructed now because we have armor and we do have some wood as well. That is great. And we will now be able to add here an arms vendor. Do I want to make more? Like another one of these areas? Or add another set of houses here? Yeah. And I don't think that would be a bad idea. If we go like this, add another set of houses.
Anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
And maybe in the meantime, what I could do is throw in a few more dairy farms. Okay, and we'll say goats. I remember before, like, temples take your sheep and your goat and they use them as sacrificial, as you can see, for the temples. And I remember not knowing why I was losing on goats and sheep in the past. 50 people in residences or better, we're very close to that. 30 sheaves of wheat and 25 jugs of oil. Calydon loves us. Great. There's one more thing before we go to the colony, and that is like I want to invade these guys. I'm not sure if it's going to work, I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough warriors there, but we're gonna try that.
The finest actor in all of Greece lives in its finest city led by its finest ruler. This is the stuff of Homerian epics.
Hygiene is perfect.
Build me a pyre to roast my friends upon.
Should I be making another wharf as well? No, I think for the beginning we're just doing this. Residents will want to drink wine now. The only one who produces wine is Lucius, and I think I am going to attack it in order to get some tribute of wine from them. And over here, like, you can see that there are some banners. Like, when you go to war, you can't send your slingers. Slingers just defend your village. You have to send hoplites, so you need this type of houses in order to do that. Do we have enough bronze? We still have enough bronze here to put down another armory. Good, we're making really good money.
I have come down from Mount Olympus.
Another granary for food would be a good idea as well, I think.
Without my spear.
More sculpture from Calydon, that is great. Let's put down a park here. Get those houses to the max level, and as soon as we get enough people in, have about 100 unemployed people, we're just gonna go down in wages. Let's see. 33 workers needed if we go down in wages, and we'll stay at that. Now with the dragon is going around and killing wolves as well. Apparently he's bored. Do all of these have enough weapons and armors? I think we might need a bit more. They were not quite wise enough. Do I need... What do I need more in order to have this to excellent or something? Like, do I need another college or help? Now, let's see... Colleges, control panel, okay, Pan-Hellenic games. This test philosophers' wit and intellect. The more palladiums and colleges you have, the better your philosophy chances are. Okay, so it's a bit of both. Yeah, we'll dispatch some of that. Let's see. How do you feel? Are we ready to go to war? I think we're gonna try it either way. Let's conquer it. We have two of these. We have Ares's guards. And we'll just hit dispatch. And then we go here and we pray to the great Ares.
I too will respond to your call to arms and go to battle with your men.
Ares fights alongside you. I too will respond to your call to arms and go to war with your men. So he has taken the dragon.
This city is like Ajax, head and shoulders above the rest.
I hope we see some action soon. This armor is starting to get itchy. I hope we see some action soon. This armor is starting to get itchy.
So those are those hoplite. Like, these are the ones from Ares. And I'm not sure where the other ones are, but anyway. Hopefully we will conquer it. Let's see, how much... We're bringing a good amount of bronze here. I think I'm just gonna keep it to 16 armor maybe. Not go too far with it. And put down a few sculpture studios. Calydon regards you more highly, yeah. For these, what we need? Just bronze. Okay. Invasion of Eleusis crushed. Bad news, Ortrus, our army has been defeated at the Greek city of Eleusis. Its ruler has thwarted our goals of crushing them under our sandals. Well, as you can see, even though we failed, if you take a look at that shield, it shows that we've taken down his defenses. So, just because you failed once, it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't try again. It's just you'll have... you'll have to work at it. And the reason why these evolved is because they didn't have enough supply. And that is because, well, you need to resupply them very quickly. Eleusis becomes hostile, that is fine.
I hope we see some action soon. This armor is starting to get itchy.
Yeah, I think it might be a good reason to put another one of these. Like just add 2 shops. Eleusis launches an invasion, that is totally fine by me. And you know what? I think we'll do one more thing here, and that is go with the walls.
Build me a pyre to roast my friends upon.
Gatehouses will do something like so, because we might want to put another set of these. How about we do it now? What do you think? Just throwing in another set of houses? I could even do it on this side. Right, actually delete this so we can put them one with the other. And we'll pick a... No, fish pond apparently is too big, but we'll pick a hedge maze here. And then we're going with some parks. Just to make sure there's enough beauty in the area. I will take walls. And bring them all the way here. And then we'll pick a tower. Okay. Well, we will fight. Let's see, where are they coming from? They're coming from here, and we will say to them, well, let's see, can I click for manually, no, we'll say crawl all, crew all I don't care for, man all, we will go up yeah, I think I have to slow this down in order to bring these guys out. Can I do it via this? Well, in a sense. Okay, bring you here. Then we'll have you here. You out here. Let's see. Call all. Employees needed. Yeah, we're gonna go for the moment on very high tax, very high wages. I will place this in the back because these are a bit harder to replenish, like we will need to replenish the people in the houses. But I am going to bring all of these slingers in. Then we'll have probably Ares fighting for us as well. There is a chance. Okay. And we'll bring like 2 more units of slingers here. We should have some people. Let's see. Do we need roads here? Yeah, let's get this involved. Let's get you involved.
You call that an invasion? My grandmother could defeat that army.
These foes aren't putting up much of a fight. We'll soon be victorious.
Yep, there we go. We've won this.
You call that an invasion? My grandmother could defeat that army.
So we did well there. We can send everybody home. Rotate company. Do I have to manually do this? Don't remember. But I guess we do have all the time. Okay, and we'll send these guys home as well. And you. Then we'll have these warriors. Because I still want some of them to stay out. Okay, and now I feel like we have probably enough troops to go once again on an invasion. You can see they only have 2 shields. We have 8, 8 and another 3 and another 8. We'll just dispatch our warriors again. Once we will build more armories here. Could even bring more of these houses. Let's go down in taxes, or in wages, not taxes. Do I want more? Like, do I want wine? Do I want to bring wine? I think I want wine, but I want it to get it via the, well, basically taking it from them, right? Getting tribute, that's what I was looking for. A victory monument, we will be placing it here, I think. So let's take this down.
Anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
There we go. Monuments do add a lot of appeal.
Come along, my fire-breathing friend. Maybe we can find something for you to attack.
Build me a pyre to roast my friends apart.
Okay, so what do we need now? It's only to put aside some resources. Olive oil, which we have plenty of, to throw in another one of these olive presses. You conquer Lucius, we have another commemorative monument. There we go.
Anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier?
Now our warriors are returning. We're gonna get tribute. I think we can even change the tribute, right? Yeah. Pain tribute, 10 wine yearly. He's a bit bitter, but what can you do? What are you buying? He sells wine. He's buying armor and wood. I feel like we could make a business out of that. How about putting down some more armories? And let's bring from here. We'll sell how much armor per turn? Maybe not yet. We're just gonna buy the wine. We're gonna buy 12 wine. We're gonna put down here a wine vendor. Mount Kiterion wants some of our stuff as well, but we'll distribute the wine. Nope, we'll refuse. And there we have it. Now we have the next level of houses. Now they just need more culture, which means that they need one of these to be present around this area. Do I move it? I think I do. We'll get a stadium and we'll place it on this side. We get 10 wine. And now we're putting this right here. Or we're placing, not putting. I think if I do the avenue like this, it's going to be reaching it, right? Yes. And I'll put a bench down. Why not? Okay, with that in mind, now we just need horses to evolve, which is amazing. We won't be getting horses now, but I think they're also taking in more armor, which means, yeah, you can see that now we see armor here, which means we will have more of these companies. And as you get more of these companies, the slingers just go away. I want to fully supply these to begin with. And as soon as everybody has enough armor and we have all of those companies, we're going to mount Kiterion or Cyterion or however they want to say it. There we go. This should provide us with more than enough companies to take him down. If not, well, we're gonna try again. Ares has denied your prayer. He's still repairing his weapon he damaged at the last time. Yeah, you can't exploit that too much. Let's put some resources aside. We'll do the jugs of oil to begin with. I am going to stop selling the fleece for a second. Yeah, we'll dispatch the fleece that we have. And let's just say here that we'll accept a maximum amount of fleece. And it's not gonna last much longer. Then we can move then on to our colony. Calydon regards you more highly. Okay. Tribute paid by Lucius. There wasn't enough space for wine. Okay, well, we're not gonna buy anymore. How about we send Lucius... Let's see, if we send him a gift of wood, let's give him 8 planks. Invasion of Mount Cyterion crushed. Lucius is grateful for wood, so we're gonna get into better relations. Yeah, now they're loyal. Mount Cyterion seems to still be strong. I thought that we would be crushing him a little bit, but apparently not. Defeated warriors return. He becomes hostile towards us. Happiness Monument is available. Well, shall we place it here then? Just to keep the area with high appeal.
Build me a pyre close to my treasure.
And is there... Let's see. Yep, he still has a lot. And we need to replenish our weapons and armors. Our unemployment is really good. In society, you don't really want to have zero unemployment. Like, that is a crisis waiting to happen. Okay, Caledon loves us. Let's continue building the wall here. Or is that rubble there? I'm guessing there's some rubble here, that's why we can't do this. Let's see, wall. There we go. And another wall here. Warning, this building needs access to roads. So yeah, they do need access to roads apparently. I'll just place one of these down. Employees needed. Yeah, let's not man them. We will fight to defend the city, and let's see, where is he attacking from? From the north. As per usual, we're gonna go on high taxes, on high wages. I am manning them. I wanted to go on the automatic. Let's speed it down for a second. Can I not speed it? Oh, I have them under speed. Because I had these units selected, they didn't respond properly. Let's see, some hoplites forward. We will have even more. I'll bring some here to defend the city just in case they get inside. And then I'll want the slingers to be a bit more of a sacrificial lamb here and there. Let's call all for now as I bring the rest forward. Call all again. As you can see, they have pretty much the same amount of units in a sense. Like, we have a huge population, so I'm not really that afraid of what might happen. It's just that we didn't call them on time to respond to them before they even reached us. But that is going to be fine. We have the Hoppy Days, we have Dragon. We'll have a bunch more people responding to these guys. Once we've crushed them, I feel like we're going to be doing a follow-up invasion. I do love the people responding to the invasion itself.
This enemy is tough.
If the enemy is too fierce, why couldn't I stay at home and be a delivery man like Mother wanted?
Yes, you're saying the enemy is fierce here. Feels like we've won here almost. Even on very high taxes. Invasion forces defeated. Great. So now we can slow this down. We can send people home.
You call that an invasion? My grandmother could defeat that army.
Okay, send everybody home. Let's see, did that do anything for him? No. It didn't seem to decrease. Like, I thought that maybe it would decrease his ability. Good. Okay, there we have it. I think what I'll do is give it one more shot. So after we have fully replenished these houses with weapons and armors, and we have our holiday ready to go once more. And what I will do is that I'll try once again and call Ares into the midst, see if that could work in order to pacify them. If not, then we're just gonna put the bells aside and prepare for our next colony. Okay, actually what I should have done is not man the towers, because that is our biggest problem, to be honest. Okay, put down the walls. Okay, we need to get some of our population back. Nemean games concluded, and once again we've won. We have a victory. I think what I'll do is here is put a victory monument there, and we have an athlete monument. That I could be placing here, and I think it is a great place for that, because I can place a few more gardens like so, make the area appealing.
This city is like Ajax, head and shoulders above the rest.
Dispatch to Calydon, we will do that. Okay, our food is fine. What do they need here? They need some oil. Oh, they need some oil and they can't find any because, yeah, because of reasons. Okay, then they don't need anything specific, helpful, congenial. Let's give him some fleece, even though he doesn't really need it. And we can start selling some fleece, I feel. Now we will need 30 of it. Let's see, let's do a quick empty here so we can get some of that olive oil in. And then we'll stop selling it once again. Great. Our houses evolved back up. Now we have, once again, a lot of people. Neighborhood appeal needs to increase in here. We'll place down a park. How quickly these armors sell. I feel like we're pretty much done. Look at all that money, even on Olympian difficulty. I feel like this game is probably more balanced than the others. Like Pharaoh and Caesar is a bit more difficult. especially in the battles.
Has anyone seen my
You know what?
spear?
We could
How can I
sell
be a
some
spear
wine.
carrier without my spear?
How about we sell some wine? Pass around the cart. Give them the armor. Great. Uno mas. One more time we're gonna try this. Support from Elysius as well. So we're gonna do this.
I too will respond to your call to arms and go to battle with your men.
Right, so Ares did it directly. With the help of our vassal here, we might even be able to conquer them. Maybe I'll do from 8. So we don't sell all of the wine. Or 4. We conquer Mount Citherion, which is perfect. Most martial orders, our army was victorious, and Mount Citherion, I don't know how to say Citherion, and their leader, Agav, is ashamed. Mount Citherion is now ours. To celebrate our achievement, you can bring a commemorative monument. Well, I don't know what to say. Don't mind if I do. Maybe it's the right thing to say. This becomes angry. Yeah, don't worry. We will give you some.
This city is like Ajax, head and shoulders above the rest.
Insubordinate. Let's give you 8 suits of armor and a bunch of drachmas to make him happy. And then I just need to fulfill like these 30 sheaves of wheat. Okay, we'll accept the wheat right here. Not the wheat, is it wheat? It's wheat, it's not fleece. Okay. Well, speaking of our food industry, which we were thinking at some point, Mount Citherion wants to do this for the festival, sure, now we'll accept it, because now they are part of us. Yeah, let's place down this here, and we'll do a few more wheat farms. 4, 5, and 6. Is he happy now? He's still unsubordinate. There was a huge minus there from the situation we've put him through. Okay, plenty of wheat.
Ares is shouting for joy over his latest fortress, and his Spartai stand guard over your city. With Thebes well protected and in the trustworthy hands of your prideful deputy, Olympus, it is time to set forth and expand the kingdom. The oracle at Delphi recommends establishing a city at Cydonia in Crete, though she's hinted that fertile fields and great forests are not the only things to be found there.
And there we have it. Now I hope you have enjoyed like this longer episode. I do like to take my time with cities, I do like to build them up and even conquer the areas, because it might come into handy later on. With that in mind, if we go to proceed, there's only one colony to be built right here. So I am just gonna jump in it and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next week for the moment, but in the future we might do this a bit more often. And with that in mind, I thank you very much for watching, I thank you very much for the support, and I wish you all to have a wonderful Sunday.